Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing good. Now all the organizations are moving from traditional system to AI. That may be coding or documenting or automating the things and preparing requirements and implementing the tools, and also you see solutioning main part, any kind of problem you have it, right? AI is giving a proper solution, and also it is capable to build kind of applications that may be any kind of a tool, or you have an existing issue, you can come up with a different solution. So we will be talking more about solutioning and transforming an idea into a product or a solution. That's where we are going to talk little today. And if you have not watched my videos, what is this Claude or Anthropic and AI, and what are the certifications available here, and it will be good if you have done some certification. These are all the free certifications, so you will get a amount of good knowledge here, and you will know what is AI, how this works, and what are the systems behind this AI. So that is more important, when you are going to learn some application or some technology, right? So how that is working exactly, that's more important. You may be from different backgrounds, BA or QA, or even who do not have any kind of a coding background, that's completely fine. You are capable to learn these things, and if at all if you're having a basic Python, that is well and good. In one of the video, I've also talked about how to install and how to use the Claude code. So probably you can go back and check that video and come here, so that you will be having a better understanding what is going on. We will be more talking about prompt engineering and LLMs and all other stuff, how the system and mechanism works, how the AI systems is capable to handle all kind of a solutioning. They are able to generate images and kind of a coding, everything. We will be talking more, and there are some books as well available, if you wanted to pursue these things, well and good. And however, there are a lot of certifications available, free certifications, where you will get a better understanding how we can implement a solution or transform an idea into an application, or if there is any problem exists, how we can evaluate, how we can produce an application to that solution. So all these things we are going to talk today. And in case if you are working for a healthcare industry, health rules payers, or or any kind of a facets, so you will be involved to generate EDI files, or validate EDI files. EDI files having a lot of loops, segments and elements, where directly you cannot go ahead and read it. You have to go to companion guide and take the companion guide help, and you have to do a lot of stuff, right? So that's where you will be having a lot of challenges, and the EDI files are not a human readable format, as I said, a lot of elements, segments and loops. So you must have to go through a companion guide. It's a kind of a help guide, and do it. So here I have come up with a solution. I have generated a kind of a HTML, just a simple tool, where you can generate multiple EDI files based on your requirement. You can modify the all the EDIs and however you want. And for example, you wanted to enroll some member, or which is you want to have a child and spouse, and the age is different kind of age and different kind of plans, different date of birth and different age criteria. All this can be done. Not only that, that may be about claims or other things, everything can be done. This is the solution I come up with, I generated with a Claude, so which is giving very significant results. And you can go ahead and see here, we are going to generate some 837p or 835 or 270, 271, 276, 277, 278, 834 and 820 and 999, TA1 and 275. So all this involved in healthcare. So if you are good in healthcare, you should be knowing all these things. So now, so here these are all the kind of a page, so where you can enter the information which you wanted to see in a EDI file, or by default you see all this information here. So you see here billing provider information, taxonomic code, city, state, everything is filled, but it's an option that you can edit it. You can go ahead and make any kind of changes. So and like you can change the like service date, like when the service has been taken. So all this information, like you can change place of service and primary diagnosis. All this information also can be changed. Or if you wanted to add multiple line items, right, you can add it here, and you can change the like modifier and charges, units, everything, and also subscriber information you can change it. And as per like if you are looking for some subscriber like female, or like having the data 1987 or 1986, all this like can be done, right? So you can change everything and hit on a generate a EDI. So you can see here, you can let me change this theme so that you will be having like better view. So you can see here complete EDI has been generated, and you can go and download it, like it's completely like you can able to generate it. And let's go to like 837 as well. 837, this is 837p, 837i, and also 834, it's again enrollment. So you can see here, this is all like kind of like you wanted to enroll some member, you need to generate an EDI file, right? So here like different kind of a dental, medical, vision, all these things like we have it. And coverage end date by default like you will get 1800. So start date like you can select like whatever you want, and you wanted to add multiple dependents, that can be done here. So that may be like spouse and self and like other and child, multiple childs also you can add. And we can have like different dates and child like who born recently. All these things like can be generated. You can go ahead and generate, hit on generate, and it will give like complete information here. 834 is generated, just you can download it. Like it's a kind of a solution like where you need to spend a hell lot of time to generate and analyze these things. And if you have this application, right, it takes like a few minutes to generate each EDI. That means like you are simplifying the things, and you are able to do more things like in a lesser time. That's where like the smart things works, right? So you don't need to contribute and like analyze more things. And also when it comes to EDI validator, right, if there is an EDI like you have validated, you have make changes to EDI file where you are getting an error. So before proceeding or like dropping to the system, so you may need to wait some more time, and like you may see like response file saying that this EDI is like invalid, so and so segment is invalid. Based on that, like I come up with this solution, right? So here you can just browse an EDI and like validate it. Like for example, you can just like go to downloads and open it. It gives just like validate it, like what are the segments and other things, like where all errors we have. All this kind of like there are 40 segments, and there is one error and 4 warnings, and all these things like can be done in just a few minutes, right? So you don't need to spend a lot of time to like do all these things like with this tool. So what I am trying to say here is so any kind of like solution can be generated, any kind of like idea can be transformed into a product like by using AI. So you don't need exactly like any kind of a coding skill. If you look at me, I don't know, like I have a basic knowledge on Java, but I'm not like capable to build such kind of applications where like even if I try to build also, like it will take a lot of weeks or months. So I may be not successful like on top of that, right? So this application like I have developed in just 20 minutes of time, and this is giving a significant results. And like I have tried using multiple places, and it's working. It's giving a very good result. So we will be talking more about like how these applications are like able to generate a AI system, and behind that like there are so many things, right? There may be like RAG and like LLMs, how the LLMs are working, and like how you can create your own LLM system. And also like you can create a kind of a chatbots, like it's a kind of a help whenever like you wanted to look for something, look for some document, you can do that. And also this Claude is capable to generate any kind of a tool, any kind of like tool or any kind of solution, any kind of a coding, or able to create a beautiful documentation or like requirement documentation. All these things can be done. So I request you to go through the videos and like try to complete the certification, and I will be making more and more videos, and like hopefully it will be beneficial for you to learn and understand what is going on, like how we can improve ourselves, how we can educate ourselves in AI. so that you will be having a better opportunities as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do subscribe. Have a nice day.